Hey guys, how are you? This is the ADHD Bros, and this is a new series I kind of want to do. It's gonna be called, if you didn't see it already, it's Dissecting Defeats. It's taking gameplay that I get and that I lose, and see what I could have done to maybe change the tides. Or, you know, if you want to send gameplay into me, that works as well. So, here we go. Start off with a host migration. That's always fun. So, I'm going to run this route, and I'm going to put my motion sensor down right here because I know people like to come this way. So, I'm going to see this guy coming up right here, right there, on my motion sensor. So, I'm going to chill out here and wait for him. I have no cover, and I don't account for people coming through that, around that wall right there. And sure enough, someone comes around that wall, I'm outmatched, and I die. So there's one unnecessary death that could have been avoided by me being in better cover. So I'm gonna check there, make sure no one's coming out here, and spray this guy down. That's cool enough. I get shot here, my teammate's gonna get him, so don't need to worry about that, and I'm gonna move on. So that's that, not gonna go that way. No sir. Okay, so thankfully I see this guy right before I get flashed, and I figure there's gonna be another one coming around, and sure enough I get that. And before I call in my spy plane here, I'm gonna throw down my motion sensor. Make sure no one's coming. They're not. So that's cool. And yeah. So right here I see someone pop up on my motion sensor. I go around to go kill him, but there's a claymore and the guy's dead. So don't need to worry about that. And also I should note that these are also things that I do right as well. Something's in my throat. Things I do right and things I do wrong, but most importantly, things that are gonna make a difference. And so I'm just trying to find places to be. Trying to find them. I see a guy. I know a guy's in this building through the spy plane, so I don't sprint. He happens to be sprinting, and I spray him down. And wait for the spy plane to pass by again. I see nothing, so I stick to this wall. I see this guy. He had a good strategy. I just happen to be behind him, and I get my napalm strike. And since we don't have a spy plane anymore, I'm not going to call it in. And wait till we get into the spy plane before I call in the napalm strike, so I can get a better bearing on where to go. And I hear that they destroy my equipment, so I know there's going to be someone there. Get a couple hit markers. And so I'm going to wait for him, but I end up getting flashed twice. And so I'm going to wait for him with my master key out. And he doesn't come around the corner. So I say fuck it. And unnecessary death number 2 is coming up here. I see that there's a guy there up in the left and there, and I just wasn't looking at my screen, so if I had been paying better attention to what was on the screen versus on the map, I probably would have got that kill and one less death, so that helps. So 2 deaths unnecessarily so far. There's gonna be more, trust me. So I know people like to come through there. There's that nice little line of sight, and I see gunfire, but he never pops up through there, so that's that.
Friendly spy plane inbound.
Friendly spy plane inbound. That's what I heard. So I'm gonna call in my napalm strike, and I'm not gonna get a kill with it, I don't think. But I do see this guy right here on the map, so I spray him down, get the easy kill. And host migration again. Fantastic. Second one of the game. Okay, so coming out of the host migration, I die pretty fast here. And this is a very avoidable death. So I'm just going to walk into this building here. And we're going to stop right as I come around the corner right here. So up there is a very high traffic area. So if I had just looked up there before I run out into the open, I might have got this kill here versus him killing me, and that is avoidable death number 3. And so now I'm just doing my thing. It's 3 deaths so far. I'm not very happy because I could have avoided all 3 of my deaths. I could have avoided so far, and I could still be on a kill streak. I could have had my Blackbird by now. That guy's gonna go in that building, so I'm gonna cover that, spray him down, or shoot him down. I guess I wasn't spraying. I'm gonna wait for more people because he dies, but no more people come. And so there's 2 teammates there. So I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna look up in this window because I learned my lesson from last time. So now they're jamming our radar, so I have to be a little bit careful here, you know, because I see that, you know, I don't know where they're coming from. I can't see on the map. And my teammate covers my back there, so that's all fine and dandy. And I see that there's a guy over there, so I'm going to spray him down and shoot him down. There's really not much I can do about this death because I decided to run the wrong way, and he was using that little line of sight to get me, and he had better cover. There wasn't a whole lot. He just outplayed me there. I wouldn't have killed him even if I knew where he was. I throw that grenade, I don't get a kill, and my teammates kill him. And right here, I'm gonna try and flank these guys because I know that they're all gonna be over there, or I feel like they're gonna be all over there. So I just get that guy and almost decide to whip out the master key, check that corner. And avoidable death number 4 is right here. So I know they're around here somewhere. Right, I know they are. I hear them. That's the counter. And that's the spy plane. And I still decide to pop up in this window even though they know where I am. Avoidable death number 4. If I had just played it safe, backed off, maybe they come to me and I spray them down, or I shoot them down that way. So that's 4 deaths, all 4 avoidable so far. I get that guy, no problem. Well, no problem. He took a lot more bullets than I thought he did. Check up there, make sure there's no one there. 3 people die right here. So there's a bad guy around here. There has to be, right? And ends up there is. I shoot that guy, and he comes around the car. I had to be outside just to shoot that one guy, and he popped out at the right time, and not much I can do about that one. So I hear they have a spy plane, so watch what I do with this spy plane. This is one of my favorite parts, like, in this whole game. So I know there's a guy over there, so I'm gonna run over here, fake like I'm going in here, get him to sprint, and shoot him down, no problem, using their own spy plane against them. And here they call in a Blackbird, if they haven't already. Yeah, they've already called in the Blackbird. And so I have to be really careful covering my flank. And they were shooting my teammate, and so I spray, get the double kill there, so that's all fine and dandy. That's cool. Get promoted by calling in a spy plane. Still don't know where they are. 2 people died over there, and I know that there's a guy over there. I know he's over there, and he knows I'm over here because they have a spy plane up too. And so I'm waiting for him to come around the corner, and when he decides to move, I decide to move a split second later, and so I get concussed, and he's just sprays me down like you watch here. There's nothing I can do about that. I was just strictly outplayed. Nice job. I just decided to move at the wrong point. not a whole lot I can do there. And we get the lead, we lose the lead. I'm spraying down everybody. Getting hit. And the gameplay is winding down, and this is just horrible tactics right by me. I know there's a guy up here, and I could have gone around the, if I knew he was there, and there's just not a whole lot I could do about that. Well, there's a lot I could do about that, actually. I could have gone around through the bricks, see him there, shoot him down as he comes around the corner. Just be in a better spot, be better set up. And that's that. So, 7,500 to 6,700. 5 of those deaths were by me. 5 of the 8. And so, that's 3 deaths that, that's, the score is changed by 3. And I might have got 3 more deaths, or 3 more kills, by not dying at least one of those 5 times. So that's that. If you liked it, give it a like. If you didn't, oh well. Check out Facebook, Twitter, that kind of thing. What do you guys want to see next? I'll see you guys later.